Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes
out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Touchdown, Ohio State. The special teams with a special moment. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play.
And long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
They want to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Dingoes. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
A play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it down the left. Open runway ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is exactly what you want from your quarterback. letting the route develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
First down. Hand off from the shotgun. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
There. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Looking to throw for it. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab on the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Dingoes!
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half, but I tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Past the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down.
What a play by the defense. And listen, we know that they practice these turnovers in these situations each and every week. How about David, just how everybody...
On 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender. Know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave,